welcome to Marvel Champions Experience. All right, if you're following along with our busy days between yesterday and today, we are just going back to back to back videos. You know, new stuff came out. I unboxed Storm, I unboxed Wolverine, I unboxed Mojo Mania. I just played a game against Storm, against MaGog, and won. Gave a quick review on her. Now we're going to use the one I'm sure everybody wants to see. Old Man Logan. All right, so let's get him set up. And there's something I wanted. I'm house ruling Logan. I'm letting you know that right now. I am house ruling Logan. That's why I gave him this white backed card. And I'll explain. But the rules for his claws are dumb. They're stupid. They're stupid fantasy flights. And here's how I'm fixing them. However, before we even get to that, let's set up MaGog. So, this is left over from the last game, right? So we have our standard, we have the MaGog in there. I have our obligation for Wolverine. I don't feel like separating them out. So now I'm going to do what I just did, right? Here are the Mojo Mania modulars. We're going to shuffle them up. You know what? I'm going to just take out Crime. I'm taking out Crime, letting you know now. I'm not going to pick from that one because I just did that one last against Storm, and I want to try something different. So we will be playing against Fantasy. All right. So let's grab the Fantasy modular kit. And here it is. Fantasy. There we go. There's the Fantasy modular kit. We will get these shuffled in here. And throw that in the middle. Ooh, that's rough. 10 dragon. I don't like that. All right, we'll shuffle this. Okay, this is good to go. Now we're going to do my least favorite part, which is trying as best as possible to get these cards all like shuffled up really well. If you saw that last game, there was like that one hand turn towards the end with Storm where I had like all of my resource generators, like the +2 resource things in one hand. I hate starting new decks, new shuffle decks, because everything is just, it's so hard to get everything mixed up really well. And I already complained about that. So now notice that I have Wolverine's claws out and to the side. Yeah, you can be mad at me. I don't care. I am house ruling that, just attaching to him. And I'll explain to you why. Let me just shuffle these up first. Normally, those claws would be in this deck and I'd be shuffling them, right? However, there's a dumb rule for them, a very, very dumb rule. Let me show you what that is. All right, I think these are good to go. Okay. Let's look at these claws. Champion challengers. Okay, normally it's supposed to be in the deck, right? And then it says, exhaust Wolverine, his setup. His setup is to search your deck and discard pile for the claws, upgrade and put it into play, right? Now, two things. So this would be, let's pretend this was here, right? If you're playing against someone like Ultron, his first ability is to take the top card of your, before you can set up, he takes the top card of your deck and gives you a bot. That's my claws. I can never get that into the game again. Why, you ask? Because even if I beat this and it goes into my discard pile, it's got no cost. It is a no cost. I can't play it. I can't pay for it. It's not zero, because there are cards that cost 0. This is a non-payment card. So number one, if this as an Ultron drone, I can't play it. Now, so you might be thinking, well, you're not playing against Ultron, dummy. All right, well, let's look at this. Let's pretend that, let's grab some cards. One, I'm going to use this as to play, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Let's say I draw my hand size, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say I hate these cards, and I discard these off my mulligan. And now I draw these new cards. Oh, look, on my mulligan hand, I drew the claws. I can't play it. I can't play it. So if you draw this on the mulligan, you can't play his upgrade. It is a bad rule from Fantasy Flight, in my opinion. So we are house ruling this all the time to just start with it. As it should be. It's his claws. Where else are they supposed to be? Okay? Same thing with Captain America's shield. Bad rule, so we're fixing it here over at Marvel Champions Experience. I'm sorry if you hate that rule, but that's what we're playing with. All right, so I think I already grabbed these. So I think this is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. So he doesn't have a passive because it was the setup. We did this already. I should feel a little bit okay. Let's go. All right, so we have Mean Swing. Nice. We have Lunging Strike. Deal 8 damage to an enemy. If you exhausted Wolverine's Claws to pay for this, this attack gains Overkill. I don't necessarily need Overkill. Warrior Skill. When your hero attacks, remove 1 counter from here. Deal 1 additional damage. Slice and Dice. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. Then deal 3 damage to an enemy. Battle Fury, this is the minion one. That's pretty old. Precision Strike, deal 2 damage to an enemy. If you defeat it, heal 2 damage. Great. All right, so we're flipping. Oh, wait, do I want to discard any of these? I think I want to discard Battle Fury. I want Mean Swing. Well, what would I be playing? So what does this say? Exhaust his claws. Exhaust Wolverine's Claws. Choose an attack event in your hand and take damage equal to its printed cost. So I have 10 health. I could use that to play for Lunging Strike. And then when do I heal? When does he heal? After the player phase begins. Okay. So this could deal 8 damage. Or, what's your base attack? It's probably 2, right? So I've got 2. I could just play the Mean Swing, right? Which would give me a 5 damage, and then exhaust this instead of that, right? Then maybe I could use, so let's say if I use, let's pretend I held on to Battle Fury as a payment, okay? I play the Mean Swing, I exhaust the claws, right? And then maybe I don't even, you know what? I don't even need to, hold on. I don't need to take the damage to pay for the Lunging Strike, right? I could still pay for it with these 3. And Lunging Strike deals 8 damage. Or I could deal 6 damage. So using the Lunging Strike is actually going to be overkill. I think I am not. Do I have enough to pay for things? Yeah. I'm not going to discard Battle Fury because I want to use it as payment. So here, watch what we do. Whoops. Okay, so we're going to flip, right? We are going to attack for 2, but we're going to exhaust our weapon here. Play Mean Swing. He gets +3 attack to that, right? So we're hitting for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we will use these 3 and not Lunging Strike because this would deal 8 damage. And we're losing 3 points of damage. But if we play Slice and Dice, that's 6 damage. So technically we're losing 1, right? So we'll use these 3 to play for Slice and Dice, which allows us to deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 damage, which brings him to 0, which brings his health back up, right? Gives us a face down encounter card. Oh, you know what? When I played against him with Storm, I forgot to get another encounter card, I think. Oh well. Gives us 3 cheerings on here, right? When he was defeated, reset it to 0. We get 3 cheering counters, which we got. And I think we're good to go. All right, we'll ready these up. We'll draw 4 more cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, I love Jubilee. I can't wait to try this out. After she enters play, until the end of the phase, Wolverine or Jubilee... Sorry, until the end of the phase, while Wolverine or Jubilee is making a basic attack against that enemy, they get +2 attack for that attack. That's just gross. Okay. So, your turn, Magog. This is going to 3. He will be attacking. This is our encounter card. He will be attacking for 2. And I'm going to take it so that because I can heal. 2. So he's hitting me for 4. But we lost our obligation, which is good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 2 encounter cards to deal with now. First one, right, we get long shot, and we get, I already saw what that second one was, but here's our other encounter card. A fetch quest. This has Surge, which sucks. In player order, each player may search their deck. Oh. Well, I don't mind that. In player order, each player may search their deck for a card and play that card for free. Okay. So this also gets Surge. So let's put this down. Here's our Surge card. Oh, this is when defeated. My bad. My bad. I got so excited for a second. I was like, that is insane. So that's got 6. That is really good. Is there any way that I can get that to play? I would love for that card to be able to play that now. But I don't think there's no way I can play that on this turn. 2, 4. That'll be fine. I'd be short by 1. Anywho, sorry. I was just getting very excited for the fetch quest. Okay. So we have a goblin who has Surge. Good God. What is this? Attached to Magog after, all right, he just got +1/+1. After his hit points are reset, he gets 1 radiant counter. All right. And now he finally schemes. So he's scheming for 2 + 1, which is 3, which does ding this. So this goes to 0, and this gets 2. Damn, Magog, you had one hell of a turn. This minion can only take damage from cards with printed physical resource. That's nonsense. Okay, so you can only take damage from cards that have a printed physical resource. I mean, I guess Mean Swing. Or Lunging Strike, which we're going to do. All right. So it's my turn now. So I heal for 2. Okay. I healed. Long shot, you have 3. So I healed for 2. I want that fetch quest. So I don't know how many lunging strikes I have. Oh, but I have one in my discard pile. You know what? Let's see. 2, 4. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm going to use my oh man, that sucks. After your hero attacks and defeats a minion, deal 1 damage to your hero. Discard Battle Fury and ready your hero. So many good things in my hand right now. I need Jubilee to play. That has to happen. I'm going to use Mean Swing to pay for Battle Fury. Okay. Then I'm going to exhaust the clause to pay for the lunging strike. It's a printed physical resource. Okay. So I'm going to take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to deal 8 damage to him. So it's 1, and then Magog takes 7 because of the overkill. So he was at 10, so he's at 3. Okay. I can remove 2 threat from a scheme. This brings this to 4. Now, oh wait, I think we need to rewind that. Yeah, before I killed him, I apologize. I forgot how this works. He's still on the board. I'm thwarting for 2 first. I thwart for 2 first. Now I kill him. Okay? Now I will exhaust Battle Fury. I take a damage. And I will ready myself. That's what I want. This is now discarded. Okay? Now I will use this to play Jubilee. Okay. 2 health. Until the end of the phase, Wolverine or Jubilee, while Wolverine or Jubilee is making a basic attack, you get +2 for that attack. That's so stupid. Like, it's so good. I didn't read this. After Jubilee enters play, choose an enemy. You. I'm choosing you. Until the end of the phase, while Wolverine or Jubilee is making a basic attack against that enemy, it gets +2 attack. I can't believe I just had to read it again. All right, long shot. You will thwart for 2 here. When defeated, each player in player order, each player may search their deck for a card. Okay, before I do this, this had 2. Before I do this, Jubilee, you are going to attack MaGog for 3. Okay, that's the 1. Plus the 1 is 3. Right? So you're going to bring his health down to 0, which is going to drop him down to 10 again. Something somewhere. Okay. This comes off because I flipped him. This goes to 6. And since this goes to 6, this flips. And now I need to search the encounter and discard for a surprise contender. Put it into play with me. Okay. And what happens with him after he attacks? God damn it, I dropped some cards. Okay. All right. After he attacks and damages, we get 1 ratings counter on the champion. Okay. But if we defeat him, we get 2 ratings counters. Okay, so he has 7 health. I think I can do this, actually. All right, now, long shot. Did I do this before? I don't think he had damage yet. Did he? It doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. I think I'm shorting him 1 health. I think. Long shot will now thwart for 2 here, right? And now we can search for a card in our deck or discard pile and play it for free. I don't even need to look at my deck. I know exactly what I want. I want Lunging Strike, right? I get to play it for free, dealing 8 damage to surprise contender, taking him out of the game right away, okay? Giving us 2 more ratings counters. So we're at 8. Do I have any cards in my hand? I don't think I do. And now I will make a basic attack for 2, and Jubilee's giving me +2, which is 4. That's 6. Sorry, he goes to 6. I'm not dealing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a gross turn. Disgusting, might I say. And he is really fun. This is such a fun card to play. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with Longshot in here. Is it making it a little easier? Maybe, but I got Surge, so it's not like it's just a free. I had to pay something for it. I got Surge. All right, now it's my turn. We'll ready everything up. We will draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nothing here on defense, right? Nope. All right. So, MaGog, let's see. You will get 1 threat here. You are now going to attack for 2, and Jubilee, you are going to defend because at least you have a 2 that can help later, and it's not like you can help us right now. All right, so MaGog is hitting for 2 plus nothing, but he did do damage to a character, right? So that means 1 ratings counter. Oh, shoot. I need an extra encounter card because I flipped him. I didn't want to mess up like I did last time. I flipped him a second time. I need an extra encounter card. This goes to 3. Okay. We're good. We're still good. Here's our encounter cards. We got 2 of them. First one, attached to MaGog. He gets Retaliate and Stalwart. I dealt with that last time. What is this? MaGog attacks you. If a hero defends against this attack and takes no damage, place 2 ratings counters on the challengers. That's not going to happen, unfortunately. So he's attacking me. Okay. I have 4 health left. And what cards am I holding on to? Let's see. I can heal 4. So he's attacking me, right? If I defend, I think I could defend. I don't know if I want to, though. I don't actually think it matters. Let's defend with Longshot, just to be safe. All right, so Longshot is defending. It's 2 attack. Holy crap. Thank God I did not defend. That would have killed me. Oh my God, that would have killed me. That's insane. That's insane. That would have killed me. All right. Now I need to know about fantasy with this 4 freaking boost. So Longshot is dead by a mile. Even if he had that other health, he's dead. Then we get another ratings counter here. So this goes to 4. When this gets 5, it flips, and now it's our turn. All right. So deal 2 damage to an enemy. There's no other person there. When you spend this card to play an attack event, deal 1 additional damage. Yeah, I can win. All right, so this is what we'll do. We will use this aggressive energy to play Precision Strike, right? When you spend this to play an attack event, deal 1 additional damage. So this goes from 2 to 3. 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. We will use these 2 to bring out Sunfire, right? Oh, and look at this. Yeah, right? Nope. There's no, it doesn't say hero response. It doesn't matter. So Sunfire comes out. 2 health. He'll attack for 2. Wolverine attacks for 2. There you go. We beat MaGog. Fun. We took down MaGog with both pre-con decks, both Storm and Wolverine. A very fun fight. Very, very different fight than basically anything I've played so far in the game. So I already recommend Mojo Mania. It's very, very fun. It's even just the first fight. Wolverine, there's no doubt about it. You got to buy him. You have to pick up Wolverine. I said it in my original video when I unboxed him. He's probably the most versatile hero I've seen in this game yet, and I'm positive you can play him in any aspect. He's that good. He just can do everything so well. You have to pick him up. This is a fantastic drop. Storm, Wolverine, and Mojo Mania. Honestly, if you have the cash, pick every single one of them up. This is a fantastic little cycle they just put out. So thank you everyone for watching. I gotta go make this video now and post it.